I had amazing opportunity to chat with the developers of Diablo Immortal, and in this video I'll be sharing all the exciting information I gathered. First off, let's talk about the future of the game. Although the details are a bit vague and there's no set release date, there are some fantastic things on the horizon. One major topic the developers addressed is the PvE experience. They acknowledge that it can sometimes feel a bit dull and easy, so they're actively brainstorming ways to make it more engaging. Perhaps we can expect a challenging hard mode or similar additions to spice up the gameplay loop. This news is incredibly exciting, even though we don't have the time frame yet. At least they're aware and working on it. Now we briefly talk about the warbands too, and as we all know, the warbands are not the best mechanics, so let's delve into the warband's features. Currently, new players will never reach the same combat rating CR as old players, regardless of how much they invest due to weekly caps. However, developers are hinted at potential catch-up mechanics being introduced in the future. This is fantastic news for new players and those like me who took a break or missed some warband activities. It ensures that we won't fall too far behind in terms of stats compared to the others who didn't miss a single thing. This is something I'm really excited about, as well you probably know that I'm already about 1000 CR behind the curve right now, so usually when I go to beaches I will get a 10% decrease of stats compared to the other players. Moving on, let's address a highly anticipated topic, the essences. The developers have heard our collective plea and acknowledges the frustration of obtaining the essences we need. They are actively exploring new ways to facilitate targeted farming for essences, providing a much needed quality of life improvement. Personally, I'm eagerly awaiting this update, as I still haven't obtained chest bands and offhand essences I need from the 36 new essences that we got. And I still have some builds in mind that I will want to make, but I first need those essences. But it's probably not gonna come before I'm gonna get those essences, but in the future when we do get some new essences, this will be really great thing. Sometimes it can take up to 2 months to get the essences you want from the new patches. And it really sucks waiting for over 2 months, and even more so when I'm a content creator and I want to make a builds out for you guys, and if it just takes me way too long to get the items, well then the builds are already out there and I'm not helping that much as I could if I would get the items beforehand. So guys, they did hurt us, so keep making all those comments, keep commenting down the YouTube comment section, keep telling me stuff inside the Discord or tell other partners this, so the developers will hear us and will make changes accordingly. Now, during our discussions we also touched upon the Starfire and the issues it causes, such as bugs and rubber banding, like shown in here in this clip that was provided to me by Apple, so thank for him, and you can find his YouTube channel down on the comment section. He also makes pretty cool Diablo Immortal content, so check him out too. And as you can see here, when this happens it's not fun to anyone, and the developers are fully aware of these problems and are working hardly to find a solution as soon as possible. It's great to see their commitment to addressing these issues promptly. We also had a fascinating conversation about the lore surrounding the Bloodknights. Although I won't go into too much detail here, it's worth mentioning that I'll be creating a ton of Bloodknight videos starting tomorrow when the update releases. So make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon too, so you don't miss out. Firstly, I will be making PvE, open world farming and dungeon builds, and when I get more essences and more experience with the class, I will be doing PvP builds too. And if the class is fun enough, it might even be my second class just to spice things up and get a bit more enjoyment from the game. And what this means, it will mean that I will class change about every week to get content for Monk and content for Bloodknight too. So don't worry guys, I'm not gonna fully play only Bloodknight, I'm still going to play with the Monk, but if the Bloodknight is really great, I will be playing Bloodknight too. But in a nutshell, Bloodknights were initially turned into trolls by vampires, however they underwent a ritual to halt the transformation, allowing them to retain their humanity. But don't be fooled, as their future is still dark. They will inevitably turn back to trolls at some point in the future, and they will lose all control of themselves. Although they do get the benefits, like they never age and they have the vampire skills, so they can suck blood and get the lifesteal abilities, but it's still double-edged sword, as every time they do so they are closer to turning to the beast that lurks inside them. Now that wraps it up for today. Don't forget to join my Discord and leave your comments in the comment section if you have any questions or suggestions for the game. I'll do my best to convey your voice to Blizzard. And there is also an option to join as a member now. If you want to support this channel and make sure this channel is not going down for reasons, then you can do that too. But I will leave you the Bloodknight trailer in the end. Hope you enjoy.